Breaking news. Our brother, Femi Kayode, he don't blast Buhari. Things don't change. The matter has changed. Over the recent killings and all that is going on, he blasts Buhari saying, listen, guy, you've got a few months. The guy has finally found his voice. So after going to swear allegiance and licking the foot, he finally said to Buhari, this matter is becoming too much. The madness has got to stop. You've got a few months. And Nigerians are saying, Femi, you, from your mouth, or is this somebody else? What is exactly is going on? Well, my wonderful people, it is indeed your very own boy, Femi. And this time he's saying to Buhari, this madness have got to stop. I can't stay here any longer and be watching people being slaughtered like they are animals. And you sit there and do nothing. It's wrong. Let's get all the details. Kellens, you have a few months to end this madness. Femi Kayode blasts Muhammadu Buhari's government. Femi Kayode, a former Minister of Aviation and member of the All Progressive Congress APC, has said he will no longer keep quiet because of politics and watch impunity continue to happen in the country. Femi Kayode, in a series of tweets on Thursday night, said that he owes Nigerians and those in government the bitter truth. The former minister, who was one of the most active critics of the current administration until he licked the shoes and joined the convoy and became quiet as a mouse, no word being heard, until he joined the ruling party, was reacting to the latest massacre in Benue and Plateau State, to which the president has not concretely said anything or sent help. He said the President Muhammadu Buhari's administration was left with just few more months to put a stop to what he described as this madness and stop the war criminal against humanity going on in Nigeria. The former chieftain of the People Democratic Party, PDP, said the government must first find a way to end the genocide, unprecedented terror, and hardship unleashing against the people of the country by these terrorists before he leaves office. Otherwise, his tenure will never be remembered for anything good. Today, we must set politics aside and speak the truth. 100 murdered in cold blood in Plateau and 25 butchered in Benue by terrorists. This is disgraceful. This is indefensible. I can't even accept it. It's unacceptable. He has tweeted, let's put politics aside and let's remember that these are human beings that genuinely need help. These are people who gave their vote and supported you. The former minister wondered how much longer Nigerians can put up with this incense bloodletting, kidnapping of innocent citizens, while government only issue statements that do not go anywhere. True, you can see the light, Abi Femi. Femi Kayode wondered how many more Nigerians will die before citizens before citizens have a sense of a nation and the nation go on outrage. When will our people and the government say enough is enough? We do not have self-respect and pride anymore. These are Nigerians. They are being murdered. Our very own people and our very own compatriots. When will something be done to stop these brutal killings? We have endured the pain and shame in silence for far too long, hoping and praying that the authorities will rise up to the occasion and that things will change for the better. Sadly, things appear to be getting worse. We cannot sit back and watch silently anymore as our people who are being cut short in the branch of their life, evil and savages, militants, and those who make up their mind to commit evil, foreign barbaric people, bloodthirsty bandits come into our country and destroy us. The federal government has an obligation before God and Nigerians to do more. They have a few more months before this tenure comes to an end to put a stop to this madness. They have a few more months to stop the war and the criminality against humanity, the genocide and unprecedented horror, hardship that is being dished on Nigerians against the country, and the violence heartless enemies of humanity must be put to a stop. Well, Femi Kayode don't write again. Oh. Well, the guy has come out and he says, well, the madness have got to stop. Buhari has got to rise up to the occasion and must not the dilly-dally and the pretense must come to an end. I'm glad you're speaking because since you went to that side, we did not hear your voice again, and we know why. because you thought your sins will be forgiven. You're only speaking now because your sins actually has not been forgiven. And Buhari is watching you. Okay, so they will intensify. Get ready. Your court case will intensify. Your EFCC court case will intensify for these words you have spoken, because Buhari does not want anything called confrontation. No way. There's no confrontation with Buhari. He's doing nothing. You knew before, and because man must chop, belle must chop. You went to the other side, even against the very people who once believed in you and saw you as a ray of light, that could speak. And whether you like it or not, then, before you decide to go on the other side, your words, you're making impact, and the government, when you speak, it hits them somewhere. Even they don't do anything, but it hits them somewhere. And that's why it was quick for them to give you a red carpet welcome. You think they love you. Excuse me. If they do, they should have done better to ensure that none of you have any words to criticize them to a large extent again. But listen, guys, if you think Buhari's administration, who has not done something for 7 years, will suddenly rise up and begin to do something at this latter end, no, 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 no. You're making a huge mistake. You're the only one thinking that, by the way. No other person is thinking it with you. Because Buhari's government, the administration, goes nowhere. They are ready. They have come, and they are ready to do whatever they want to do. You've seen how much has been approved for him on the same fuel subsidy. He called PDP a thief, that it was nothing to come by. The same fuel subsidy is now his new terrain of collecting money, and everybody is quiet. So you see, Femi, when you went to the other side, this was what you kept quiet to. This was what you decided to do. You decided to take the silence, even though things was wrong. Well, we don't know if you are woken up or it is another plot, because we don't understand you. You sound very much like a confused individual. You are neither here nor there. So we don't know exactly where you stand. However way, whichever position you stand, Buhari's administration is destroying lives and property, and every one of you who are supposed to be speaking out, you'd rather choose to remain silent. Well, like you said, the federal government owe responsibility to God and to humanity and to Nigerians. You guys as well, that have the privilege to be in those places of authority, you have the same responsibility, not only to God, not only to humanity, but to Nigerians, and you will answer for it someday. It's not a choice whether you like it or not. You will definitely and surely answer for it. So get ready. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. To have a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now.